EastEnders spoilers. The Mitchells heartbroken by news of sad death. The Mitchell family were rocked by sad news in recent EastEnders scenes when Phil Mitchell received a phone call from a relative announcing the death of Aunt Sal. Aunt Sal was Peggy Mitchell's sister, and often made the trip out to Albert Square for big family events like weddings and funerals. She often caused a stir with her strong opinions, and continued to do so up until her death. When Phil returned to the table in the Vic where the family were having a drink, he announced that the call had been about Aunt Sal, though before he could say anything else, Sam Mitchell asked who she had upset now. Honey Mitchell was quick to share how she had been hurt by Aunt Sal's inability to remember her or her children's names in their Christmas card this year, instead addressing it just to Billy Mitchell and the rest. However, the mood soon changed as Phil announced that she had passed away, with a somber silence settling over the table. Later, the Mitchells gathered in Phil's living room, as he sorted through old photographs, reminiscing about times gone by. Ben Mitchell was quick to reveal how much Aunt Sal had scared him, particularly during her outburst at Ronnie and Roxy's funeral back in 2017. It was then that Sam hung up the phone to Sal's husband, Harold, and revealed that the funeral was set to take place the following Monday. Phil agreed to host the wake at Peggy's free of charge, but laying Sal to rest wasn't the first thing on Sam's mind, as she wondered aloud who would inherit the caravan in Clacton. While Kat Slater was amused, the whole situation had got Phil thinking, and he soon confided that neither Aunt Sal nor Peggy would have turned their back on one of their own. Kat quickly realized that he was referring to Orby, who he'd learnt was his son on Christmas Day, but was unaware that Sam was hovering in the doorway. Shocked, Sam asked Phil what he planned to do, and soon he had headed over to see Sharon Watts, with no luck. Will losing Aunt Sal make Phil even more determined to get access to his son, no matter the consequences?
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của OK Spoiler. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn video tiếp theo.